What's the plan?
I am muted. You right. You right. This time was not on accident. That time I did that on purpose, actually. I did that on purpose because I muted myself last time. I don't know if y'all noticed, but I actually let the stream go for a couple more minutes after ending it last time because I didn't realize that they would have Grandpa Gohan as, like, you know, an end credit scene. So I wanted that to play out. But all right, let's find this Prince Vegeta scene. Oh, I'm right here. I'm exactly where it's supposed to be. All right. Prince Vegeta storyline is somewhere around here. I just got to find the right guy to talk to. Is this it? Is it in the Saiyan stomping ground? Let's see. Alright. Let's see. Does anybody know where I can find Prince Vegeta? There's mad people with Radix hair, man. I don't know. I'm just saying, bro. I might have to get that their DNA test. They like to, how you run that guapa? They like to I'm outside where my partner is. Maybe higher up. I'm thinking, I don't know, he's a prince, maybe he's on the highest tower. For sure right here. Because I feel like if it wasn't, then the marker on the map wouldn't be blinking like that. Like it's clearly in the exact same spot. So I guess I'll just go back and talk to people. I don't know. Let's see. With my partners, my partners. Sorry, I got an important email. Important email I had to respond to. Just make sure it's sent. back in business. What's going on, Purge Jr.? How you doing? How you doing? Where is that it? Do I talk to... No, she died. That's not Fasha. This is after defeating Frieza. I can't even talk to anybody. Is it him?
Oh, hell.
Who do I talk to? That is Fasha, right? I thought she died. Bro. Hold on. Okay, they said pillar of... Oh, it's right here. I'm looking right at it. All right, there we go. Start Prince Vegeta's story. Let's go. I thought that was one of those things that takes you back to the main game, so I didn't even want to click on
Prince Vegeta of planet Vegeta.
Look at the GOAT.
His exceptional power level has earned him the respect of not only his fellow Saiyans, but also that of the Frieza Force. However, little does he know what fate has in store for him.
Vegeta? Oh, that's gonna be so cool. Hold on.
This is the beginning of that story, one part of a larger tale.
Several days after leaving planet Vegeta. Oh yeah, we get to train as young Vegeta. Let's go. Oh, that's dope. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Okay.
I know
Go
I said
ahead and
it like
begin
every
your
day for the
training.
past week, but this game had a PvP. It would be the best basketball game of all time. In terms of just like content available.
And try not to bore me. I want to fight to the death.
Let's go, young Vegeta. Back up. What's the moveset? Get a Gallet gun.
So this is all the Cybermen can do, huh?
That's so crazy, man. Young Vegeta. Imagine young Vegeta in OG Dragon Ball. He would have messed up everybody. Goku, Piccolo, nobody would have succeeded. Self-destruct. I thought it was just training.
How pathetic. I'm ending this waste of time.
That's also crazy how Vegeta's been training with like Raditz level enemies at least since he was a kid.
Dirty bastard!
I thought I was out of range. That Gallet gun doesn't do anything. Like melee is
Is that all?
Alright. Level up. Level up for Prince Vegeta. Let's go, baby. I'm gonna do the Prince Vegeta storyline and then future Trunks. So hopefully the Prince Vegeta doesn't take that long. Cybermen go down. Dang, Vegeta, you didn't have to do him like that. So we know he's been ruthless since birth. Look at Nappa.
How?
With hair and everything.
Those are the best Cybermen we have!
Better get some new ones then. That was child's play for Prince Vegeta.
What a terrifying child.
I'm done here. Hurry and open the gate.
Yes, sir!
Dang, he even had like a more
Way to
regular
go.
hairline too. That's crazy.
Spare me the ass kissing. I'm not getting any stronger on a dump like this. Maybe I'll convince Frieza to assign me another planet he's planning on conquering.
Another one?
How strong do y'all think this Vegeta is right here?
Hey there, Vegeta. More training today, huh? Guess a pampered brat like you's got nothing better
Nappa
to do.
respects him.
What?
I can assume he's already stronger than Nappa.
You're one to talk, Kui. You've got time to bother me, after all.
Always got something to say, don't
It's
you?
crazy how old
And
the
here
Frieza
I was
Force
ready
members
to
are, though, when
spar
think about
with
it.
you.
Because again, Vegeta
Spar
is like
with me?
33
Are you serious?
in the Namek Saga,
Yeah,
bro.
I am.
So if these people were grown adults,
You
and
haven't
Vegeta was
heard
like 10. Like these
Words going around that
They had
me
Krillin,
and you
Gohan,
are
bro,
rivals.
and Dende, like those little,
They say
not Krillin,
it's
but
because
Gohan and
our
Dende, but
power
little children
levels
up against
are
like
about even.
80-year-old grown men, bro. Like Dodoria was
Yeah,
like 60
right.
when Bardock was alive, bro.
There's no way
Like,
a
Frieza Force is
tactical
really just a
genius
bunch-
like
it's really
me
just a bunch of old heads.
could
Frieza
ever
like
be
85
compared to
in
a
Namek Saga, bro.
spoiled
It's just not
Saiyan
old heads in
prince.
Frieza Force. Hey, I respect it though. OG still got it. OG
You
still
got
got
any
it.
idea who the hell you're talking to?
I'm talking to Vegeta,
Uh-oh.
not his meathead lackey.
You gonna take that Nappa? Me personally. Me
Well,
personally, I wouldn't take that.
You
I
want to
shouldn't either.
settle this rivalry of ours and find out who's better?
He's talking
All
about a
right,
rivalry,
then.
Bro, you're a grown man.
But
You're a
Prince
grown
Vegeta,
man. This is like third
you
grade
just went
Vegeta.
through your training.
Don't care. That was nothing more than a warm-up. Besides, this goon could use a bit of a handicap anyway.
Goon met goon. We used to be a proper
Cocky
society.
little brat. All right, this is the last time you run that monkey mouth of yours.
Oh, we throwing around the M word. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. We boxing? Let me switch to
All
the battle
systems are go.
controller.
You can start at any time.
Since Kui think he big and bad, let's do it.
I might not be able to control myself. Better give up before you die.
This guy.
I was about to say the same thing.
Yeah, aight. Let's do it. Come on, Vegeta.
Now then,
Ow,
show
there we
me
go,
what
there we
you
go.
can do. And then I'll show you something better.
I'm actually impressed, Kui. You have no right to be this confident, and yet you are.
Get a load of you. You started
Oh, he's
with
going
me.
down. Look at that health bar just
You're
getting
doing the same to
melted
me.
away. Yeah, Vegeta's gonna fry Kui. He's done. I already see him trying to dash over here. Keep this. Oh, okay. Never mind. All right, now keep this. Now keep this. Oh yeah, he's cooked. Try this if he wants. Alright.
Wow, you're still alive.
Aren't you full of yourself?
The Cybermen weren't cutting it, but you're a bit better. Thanks for not being complete garbage.
Here we go, guard break.
You punk! At least you're good at trash talk.
Perhaps you should try harder. It'd be a shame to
Uh-oh.
die while so outclassed.
With the Gallon Gun combo too, just because I'm feeling mean.
Vegeta! This cretin's gone too far.
You said people called you my rival, didn't you? Sorry, but you're not good enough for that honor. I guess that makes you lower than a spoiled Saiyan prince.
What's going on?
Oh,
What the hell is this?
I don't have any key. Hold on. Alright, now Kui's done. Let's go, Vegeta. BTA, baby. BTA. Let's go, Vegeta. Woo! Back up. Or guard. Here we go. Woo! There we go.
Maybe
He
now,
goes
even
down.
as dumb
Lord
as you
Vegeta.
are, you can finally see
Prince
who's
of all
superior.
Saiyans. Let's go. 35,000 XP.
This can't be. How can a brat like you be this powerful?
Man, Kui,
Because
don't
I've been
underestimate
training constantly. Even if I'm up against peons like Cybermen, I train just to get a little stronger. I haven't been sitting on my ass all this time like you. You're my inferior. Accept it.
Whatever. I'll let this slide just this once. I knew you were tired from your training, so I went easy on you. Next time, though, you're dead. No special treatment. Got it?
Next time, huh? Why not right now?
Uh-oh.
I've got a job to do, that's why. I can't be wasting my time with you. But remember this, little prince. Your days are numbered.
Pardon me, but are you two finished?
Shut up! Can't you see I'm busy?
Well, glad that's over with.
He was running his mouth, so all I did was put him in his place.
I bet he's pissing himself, now that he knows how tough we Saiyans are.
He may be a blowhard, but he's not a pushover. He'll be
on,
stronger
Cheeseman?
next time we meet. And I'm counting on that, to be honest. I plan to use him to better myself. Maybe it wouldn't be wrong to call him a rival after all.
That's a crazy...
Oh,
wow.
right.
To think that Vegeta's
Clever
last
idea,
rival
Prince
before
Vegeta.
Goku was
I hadn't
Queen.
thought of that.
Bro, Queen.
Prince Vegeta?
You think
What is
Vegeta
it?
ever like loses sleep at night?
We
thinking,
received
like,
word
man,
during your
Queen used to
training
really give me a
earlier
hard time.
that
Like, of
your
all
next
people,
target
Queen.
has been decided.
He's like, man, I used to get bullied by not
Perfect
even
timing.
Zarbon, not even
Now I can
Midoriya,
actually
bro.
have some
Queen.
fun.
Finally, some action.
Queen.
Would you
Not
like
even
to
a
leave
Ginyu
right
Force
away?
member, right? Queen,
If
Queen
so,
gotta be like
I can
8th in
give the
command
word.
at best on the Frieza Force, right? Even if we don't
No,
count King
I've got
Cole, it'd
business to
probably go
take
like
care of
Frieza,
first.
Zarbon,
Business?
Midoriya,
Business with who?
Vegeta at that point. What's going on, John? Yeah, long time no see. How you doing?
What do you want?
How you been, man?
Yeah, what are you doing here? See, this ain't no place for chumps like you know.
I'm here to pay my respects to Lord Frieza before I depart.
There's no need. Just head to the target planet.
I don't mind, Zarbon.
Sorry, Lord.
Vegeta, I trust you'll do me proud.
I will, thank you.
There's no need
So
to
at what
thank
point do y'all
me.
think he started hating Frieza? Or do you think it was just always there? You think that Saiyan pride was always creeping up? Or you think it was like after Planet Vegeta was destroyed?
What did
and then
Lord
he was
Frieza
like,
say?
He said he trusts us to do him
I think
proud.
it was low-key always saying.
Ha ha.
I don't see Vegeta.
Do him proud,
Plus
huh?
he can't even sense ki, so he doesn't know how
Well,
much
that
longer,
shouldn't be
Frieza
too
is
much
here.
of a problem for me and you.
I think he's capping with the whole honor thing. I think he's just trying to stay on the good side, you know, applying some slick. Some slick. I don't know what he was plotting because he didn't know about the Dragon Balls yet. But I think Vegeta
still has the upper hand.
Yep, what he said.
But not for long.
Not for long. Yep, Vegeta plotting. Plotting. Big plot. Big plot.
Understood. Prepare for launch.
Yeah, John, I remember you.
Now then, how should we go about our attack? Just look at the sheer numbers they've gathered in one place. Not that their power levels are anything special.
I see.
I'm getting readings in a few other spots. Maybe we ought to strike there. Scatter their forces, you know?
Fine. Looks like we'll have to split up. Nappa, you take the other side.
What? But we, won't be able to have each other's backs that way.
There's no
I'm
need.
scared.
We'll just push through on our
Nappa's
own.
scared. You're talking about some have each other's backs. You want that Vegeta.
Okay.
That
If you
backup.
end up dying here, that'll just show you never had much
Scared.
skill to begin with.
Uh-oh.
I don't need
You
Saiyan
call
to
him
go
out.
down so easy. You got that?
Yep, yes, sir.
I think it's time we got started. Listen up! No holding back! Put Saiyan power on full display! Move out!
Got it.
Well, where should we start this party? useless sap should curse the stars for putting you in my way.
Aliens in the city, I can do that. What is this? Is this just, probably just want to turn to the Bardock story, that would be my guess. Yes. Alright, well, we're not gonna do that yet. Let's play as Vegeta. Young Vegeta, Prince Vegeta. Full Moon Replica.
I'm brimming with power!
Oh, wait a minute. I feel like that Full Moon Replica is gonna come in handy. But in the meantime, is that a side quest already? I thought I was already in the side quest. Wait a minute.
Weaklings.
Some enemy bases to destroy. And we have a side quest as well. Let me see some of the
You're
side
barely
quests.
fit to entertain me. I'm going to make quick work of you.
Who is this? Long-tailed alien fighter using Elite. I'm gonna show you a Saiyan Elite. Let's go, let's go.
Not a lick of sense.
Let's see what the side quest is about right here.
You're barely fit to entertain me.
4, you're in for a fierce battle. Do I proceed?
Once I take care of a few things, there'll be plenty of time to...
What's going on, Devin? That's not Future Trunks. Yeah, I did see at the end of the Bardock story. This is very impromptu. I didn't even know this was there.
Now
but as
then,
I was
how about
just
we
like closing
exterminate
down
the
my
pests
PC
around
yesterday,
here? You're barely
I
fit
couldn't
to
help but
entertain me.
notice a little pop-up came up that said Prince Vegeta storyline unlocked. So I said, hold on, let me do that.
Now
What is
then,
this?
how about we exterminate? No need to
Part of
stand
the
on
enemy
such.
base. Let's do it. Let's do it. Enemy base.
I'll
enemy
blow
base.
you.
Depending on how long this takes, I'll probably be able to start the Future Trunks
Time to
storyline
take
soon.
out the trash.
But I actually don't even know how long. Hopefully not too long. I've seen some non-spoiler reviews that it's somewhat overwhelming, so I don't expect there to be too much content to explore. Let's see. Let's boom! There we go,
Super
Vegeta.
Elite is wasting his time
There
to
we
play
go.
with you pathetic scraps.
Let's yeah, we go serve you. I'm gonna one tap everything. I should find a different healing.
What? Is that all you've got? I expected something more entertaining.
So Vegeta,
Prepare for oblivion.
what's going on, Harry?
Fool.
Baby Vegeta, I didn't know that was a thing either. Yeah, no. So literally, I didn't know until I finished the Bardock story yesterday, right? So like, Frieza killed Bardock, all
These
that,
are your
and
final moments.
literally like
Your
just as I
lives
was
end
wrapping up
here.
and like closing down my PC and everything, I see a pop-up that says the Prince Vegeta storyline has been unlocked. So I said I gotta check that out. So now I want to also go back to the 24 Budokai DLC and see if there were any other storylines there that I missed. I know there was a Tien storyline that I completed. That was more like a side quest than an actual storyline. I gotta check that out. So Vegeta lock in. Oh, I don't have keyboard. Alright. Alright, they're spamming. on fire too. Look at Vegeta, bro. He's on fire. Somebody help him. There we go. Come on, Vegeta. Come on, Vegeta. 280 enemies is crazy too. I gotta do a lot of these guys. There we go. That was a big help. And I can go Surge. It'll probably let me get to like 279 right before I face up a mini boss. I can do that, I think. About 35 more to go from here. I think if I can just get another super attack. Oh wait, why don't I just reliable situations like these? There we go. There we go. Too many bosses. Alright, move. Good work. Watch the assault. There we go. Back up. Oh, what is that? How did that land? Lock in. Back up. Won't stop using that fireball technique, man. I'll have like an opening. There we go. There we go. Come on, Vegeta. There we go. There we go. Avoid this one. Nope. Alright, one is almost down. We can just get one down. Make it a 1v1. Might work. There we go. Alright, that was one. Yep. Matter of fact, let's put an end to this right now, Vegeta. Let's stop messing with this guy. Let's stop messing with this dude. Let's put an end to it right now.
Whoa, over already?
There we go. Oh, hold on. Let me turn up my mic volume real quick. There we go. Mic volume should be a little bit higher now. Let me know if that's better. Enemy strength level of it's gone down. All right. And I got my health back. Nice.
I wiped out about a good fifth of them.
I see. Well, if we find any enemy bases, we better.
All right, let's hit this side quest here.
Appreciate the heads up.
Strength level 3. Let's do it. I can do that. Did I not hit yes? Here we go.
Trash sure loves to clump together.
I definitely just set myself up for like... Oh, so this is just like the next part in the story. But I guess if I wanted it to be a little bit... 900? Oh, I should have definitely taken out some more enemy bases. Oh my goodness. What do you mean 900? That number would probably be like 100 if I took out all the other enemy bases first. Vegeta versus 900 enemies. Can we do it, chat? No healing items. Oh, we might be cooked. Alright, let's be strategic. Start with one of these, right? I think the goal is to keep them as far away as possible. Do not let them surround me. And we should be okay. I'm going to try to take advantage of my my super attack as much as I can, too. 900 is crazy. All right. Lesson learned. Next time, definitely take out more enemies from those bases. So we don't end up in a 1v900.
They're so soft. They can barely fight. That doesn't mean they deserve mercy, though. I don't care what trash I'm up against. I'll obliterate them. Your fates were sealed the moment we say and set eyes on your planet.
Uh-oh. Come on. Come on, Vegeta. We want to take as little damage as possible here. Alright. Good thing we have that attack. That's actually super helpful for us. Alright. Can't see. Here we go. Alright, I'm gonna create some distance. Or not. I was supposed to create the distance for me to go. There we go. Surge. There we go. There we go. And then once I... Alright, we're almost like 10% of the way there, right? Bow. Come on, Vegeta. There we go. We got it. We got it, Vegeta. It's doable, Vegeta. We can do it. We can do it. We Saiyans have no limits. You already know. 900 is actually crazy. 900 is nasty work. And it's definitely on me, too, because I skipped past all the other enemy bases. That would have made it a lot easier. But now I know. And if I lose this time around, I'm definitely going to go back and take out some of those enemy bases. But I think it's doable. It's definitely doable. We're almost like 10% of the way there now, right? Almost at 90. Let's go. And once I get level 3 on the Super Blast, too, that'll be like 100 something right there. All right. Oh, we got an enemy? We got a special boss? Yeah, for who? No, we don't. Prepare for Oblivion, buddy. Get ready to taste Elite Saiyan Warrior, bucko. Hold this Gallic gun, my friend. Baby Vegeta versus 9 of your enemies isn't war, it's taking out the trash. That's right. That's right. Oh, that must have been the boss guy. Okay. Wait a minute. He's low-key. Not somebody to be taken lightly. All right, got it, got it. Let's go with Reliable right here. I still don't think that took out the boss guy, to be honest. Yeah, it didn't. He is bulky. All right, fighting him along with everybody else is going to be a challenge. Vegeta, I'm pressing. There we go. He's pressing it too fast. Am I at the edge of the map? Is that where that hit? Wait, I didn't even realize. All right, let's take this guy out right now. Low-key need more key. All right, they're standing still, which is, I don't know why they're doing that, but let's do it, Vegeta. Let's go, let's go. We're almost a third there. We're almost a third of the way. We're almost a third there. Oh, whoa, whoa. All right. I don't like how that looked. Let's go, Vegeta. Power it up, too. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Finally, a worthy opponent. Bro got folded as soon as he... Hi, Daddy. Man, I don't have any kids. I don't know who Daddy is. I'm nobody's daddy. All right, here we go. Another boss. I wonder if there are milestones or if that guy shows up just every time, like, you know, I don't know. All right, low-key, my health is low. Yo, Vegeta, lock in, lock in. Woo! No, we're at the edge of the map. Other way, other way. Oh, we're cooked. We're cooked. It's cooked. It's cooked. I can't move. Oh, no, yeah, we're cooked. I just don't have an opening. Like every, yeah, it's like every 5 seconds that guy uses that fireball attack. Gets into my opening. But if I can keep using that that explosive wave type blast, clear the enemies that are like directly on me. All right, I guess I'm just not flying that direction anymore. Oh, we're cooked. And we're out of key, too? Like, what am I supposed to do? They won't stop throwing fireballs at me, and there's 900 of them. All right, wait. Yeah, I have that. I have that. Let's go, let's go, let's go. To quote Piccolo, dodge. Probably every 150. Yeah, probably something like that. Probably something like that. We might be cooked, but I'm going to see how far I can go. We might be cooked, but I'll be damned if I'll give up. All right, I think if I lose here, I'm going to do like one enemy base, and that should get it from like 900 to maybe like 750 or less. Keep in mind, I already did one enemy base too, so I don't even want to know what it would have looked like if I didn't. Alright, well, edge of the map. And I don't have any key. Vegeta, back up, back up! Move! Vegeta, move, move, move. There we go. Alright, halfway there. Let's use another super attack. Come on, Vegeta. We can do it, Vegeta. We can do it. Nah, we're so cooked. We're so cooked. Which one am I doing? So, I discovered at the end of the Bardock story, apparently there's a Prince Vegeta storyline, which I did not know about. So, yeah, we're trying to do the Prince Vegeta storyline. I kind of skipped ahead and heavily underestimated how hard this would be. And I'm getting very much cooked for it. But you know what? Now we know. Yeah, that's it. Vegeta's done. Alright, alright. So yeah, this is technically part of the Bardock DLC, but it is the Prince Vegeta storyline. Oh my god, wait. Alright, if I start from here, I think I'll be good. I think I'll be good. Because this will probably take us from, like, when we landed on the planet. I'm just hoping we don't have to go all the way back, like, fight Queen. Okay, so we know that, if we skip ahead, it's going to be a 1v900. So what I'm going to do is play it smart here and attack the first enemy base, right? I'm going to attack this enemy base. That number should drop down. Even if the number doesn't drop down, I know that the enemy strength will drop down. So let's see. So even if it does stay 900, it'll be like 900 one taps versus 900 that, you know, I have to land like one combo against. And while it sounds like that might not make a difference, it will.
Let's see if you can pull this off.
Alright, let's start off well. There we go. This is Sparking Zero. No, this is Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. So this is like an open world Dragon Ball game. I wish Sparking Zero had all this content, man. I wish. This, in my opinion, would be the best Dragon Ball game ever if it had a PvP mode and better battle mechanics. Battle mechanics are like, you know, kind of whack sometimes. And then there's no PvP. But yeah, if they had like just a versus mode, very simple versus mode too, right? It doesn't have to be like as crazy as like Sparking Zero's roster. I think this will go down as the best Dragon Ball game.
Today's going to end before I even get warmed up.
If I get it to level 3, that should pretty much clear this for us.
Prepare for oblivion. Pathetic fool. Stop her.
Alright. So not the end of it, but it looks like we're on the mini boss. I want the 1v1 with the mini boss, man. They keep having me fight these runts. I don't care about the grunts. I want the 1v1 with the mini boss. But you know what? If I gotta fight grunts, let's go, Vegeta. Let's do it. Let's do it. I also just realized I've been using my bad controller this whole time. I've been using the field controller. So let me turn up with the battle controller. Another one showed up. Ah, that guy survived. That's annoying. But you know what? I can actually use this to do a bunch of damage to them, and that should help out a lot. Here we go, Vegeta. There we go, there we go. Oh, what? Only those two? Alright, you know what? I did say I wanted the 1v1, so let's do it. Let's do the 1v1. Alright, dodge that. Here we go. Bow. Where's he going? Where you going? Hold that Gallic gun, buddy. Where you going? Yup. Boom. There we go. There we go. What's going on, 9 Anime TV? How you doing? Alright, and then we should also destroy that.
We'll clean this place up real nice before moving on.
There we go.
Prince Vegeta, you doing okay over there?
Alright.
If you have time to worry about me, Nappa, you have
One
time
over
to
here
increase
too.
your body count.
Yo, Vegeta just here bullying Nappa. Vegeta's so mean, bruh. Vegeta mean as hell. What's up, El Mostro? Where was I going? Oh, I was gonna heal up, yeah. Wherever that campfire was, there it is. Item right here too. You're the best? Nah, y'all are the best, man. I'm just a dude behind the screen. Y'all are the best for real. Garlic gun now on Papa John's pizza with the garlic butter. Hey, that does sound good. That does sound good. And I know it's summertime. I've been trying to keep myself in shape. But that does sound good. Big bully Vegeta. Yeah, Vegeta's so mean to Nappa.
You're barely fit to entertain me.
You can tell that that Vegeta really used to be a menace back in the day. Alright, well there's enemies in the wild, but that's not gonna help. There we go, that's what I need. I'm gonna take out an actual enemy base to lower the strength level. So taking out one that dropped it down from 900 to probably like 700. But let's see. After this DLC is Future Trunks. Yeah, I was gonna start the Future Trunks DLC today, but like I said, I didn't even know that the Prince Vegeta storyline was included, so I had to check that out. So if I finish this today, depending on how much time is left, I might do Future Trunks today. If not, then I'm gonna dedicate all of tomorrow to Future Trunks. Alright, hold on. These guys are kind of tough. Wait a minute. Alright, where does my key keep going, man? I keep using all this key.
There'll be no trace of them when we're through here. Nothing but bores on this planet. Next time I should ask Lord Frieza for a more worthwhile diversion. Prepare for a...
Hey, you know what? At least, as hard as this fight is, at least we can keep that peace of mind that while Vegeta is out here, you know, fighting these aliens, Frieza is taking good care of the Saiyans back home, right, guys? And man, Vegeta gonna come back his home planet blown to smithereens. Oh lord. Alright, Vegeta, let's hit one of these real quick. Future Trunks DLC is actually peak. Yeah, I'm excited for it. I'm excited for it. I'm gonna start playing DLC, watch him shit on Gohan. Oh, I'm playing the Future Trunks DLC. Man, I hope y'all are ready for Future Trunks DLC. We got 7 hours worth of Gohan dying planned. I'm replaying that scene for 7 hours straight. That's the only reason I'm playing that DLC, matter of fact. It's just, in fact, I might even mod the game just to figure out how to play as 17 and 18 during that one specific part. That's what I look forward to. I need Future Trunks DLC from the Android perspective. How do I play that? That's what I'm looking forward to, absolutely. This Princey outfit is great. Huge missed opportunity for an alternate outfit in Sparking Zero for Mini Vegeta, in my opinion. Even if they're not going to include Prince Vegeta as a character, would have been a great alternate outfit. But also, there's so many alternate outfits missing from Sparking Zero, so can't even say Vegeta is the only one that got the short end of the stick. There you go. Yeah, we need a lot of outfits in Sparking Zero that we don't currently have. There we go. Like, even, I think that could be also a way for them to sort of make up for not including a lot of characters as alternate outfits, right? So instead of, like, including King Vegeta, you put a King Vegeta alternate outfit for regular Vegeta. They can do a Demon King Piccolo outfit for Piccolo. After I'm done with, what's going on, Runa Crusader? After I'm done with Kakarot, which game am I gonna do next? That's a good question. I'll probably pick up Xenoverse again if I can get it to work with my streaming software. Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know. There's a solo leveling game coming out that I want to try out. So maybe that. I'm finally caught up, not caught up on MHA, but I'm caught up to where I was before because I watched it like 3 years ago and then dropped it. Actually, I don't even think I dropped it. I think it just, like, the anime was, like, already up to that point, and then I never picked it back up when it continued. But yeah, I'm back to where I was before on MHA, which is, like, end of Season 3. So I might see what's up with that, too. What's going on, Caffeine Rabbit? Is Xenoverse still alive? I guess we'll find out.
Hey, you're not slacking off, are you?
Probably, though. Any game's alive, as long as there's somebody to play it.
Destroy all the bases. I see even one left standing, and you won't get off easy.
Prince Vegeta!
God of War. That would be a change of pace. Chat, should I try God of War?
They may have the numbers, but they certainly don't have the strength. This planet is all but
There's one more enemy base. I'm gonna heal first,
Finish
though.
things up in one go.
Already on it.
You're barely fit to entertain me.
All right. I'm gonna try to find a training ground actually too. No training grounds. Got it. All right, one more enemy base, and then we'll take on the next part of the story.
Weaklings. You're barely fit to entertain me.
Unless this is the enemy base and I just didn't destroy it. Okay, yeah, that's what
That
it
ought
is.
to be the. You better make this fun for me.
I want to do this fight. Alright, just one guy left. I can handle that. Let me just go surge mode real quick. Make quick work of this guy. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. Alright, let's continue with the story. Now that we are no longer severely underprepared. And you know what also? I am going to... Oh, we got a healing item. Alright, if I had a healing item last time in my palette... Wait, there's no way. There's no way. Did I have healing items this whole time? I thought I left them with Bardock. I didn't have to lose? I didn't have to lose? What do you mean I have 14 large Vita drinks in my inventory that whole time? Oh, I should have checked. I should have checked. I could have soloed the 1v900. I'm so mad. All right, whatever. Whatever. Well, now we are grossly overprepared because we brought that 900 down to like 200. And we have enough healing items to bring the Saiyan race back. So let's do it, I guess. Yeah, strength level 1 now. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. I can't believe this. Like, y'all saw, I was fighting for my life in that 1v900. Whole time in the back of my head, I'm like, I wish I had some healing items, but you know what? I don't need them. Let's do it. Bro, if I had popped like one Vita drink, right? One Vita drink, just get back to full health. I could have done it. Of course, now that 900 is 300. All right. Oh, hold on, hold on. All right, Vegeta, let's go, let's go, let's go. Enough messing around, enough warming up. And you know what also? I'm going to switch to the battle controller. Because this is the controller with minimal input lag and all the buttons work. This one has more, just the buttons are stickier. Some of them don't even work. So we're going to use the better working controller for this. I'm not playing with these people anymore. They tried to jump me last time. They thought it was a win because they jumped me last time, man. Nah. They thought it was a win because they jumped me last time. Run it back. Who won it? Who won it? Matter of fact, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. I'm blocking. I'm blocking. Get your homies. Get your homies. I'm blocking. I'm not attacking. I'm not attacking. Get your homies. I'm blocking. I'm blocking. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, okay. You want a sucker punch. You want a sucker punch. Oh, you sucker punch me in the middle of my attack. All right, sucker punch this. Sucker punch this, bozo. Yeah. Come on, Vegeta. Sucker punch that. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Crazy how when Vegeta's doing the Bardock fighting for his life. Yo, yeah, I was just saying. I was like, hey. At least, you know, Saiyans, Frieza is holding it down, taking good care of the Saiyans back home. Nah, Vegeta has no idea. Bardock is the last hope. Planet not even gonna be there when he gets back. Alright, let's go Surge real quick. Alright, so they're scared to come close. Alright, that's fine. Woo! Who's next? Hit him with one of these real quick. Probably could have charged it up more. Got to level 2, but the distance was right there. Alright, 40 enemies, not bad. I'll take that. Almost halfway there. Go. Mini boss down. Alright, level 2. Alright. See how many of them falling? See how many fall? Alright, hold on. I think it's over. How is Vegeta hitting nobody? Alright, you know what? Watch this. Where they at? Anybody behind me? Down here too? Alright, here we go. Full power blast. There we go, Vegeta. There we go. That should give us a cool, like, 100 at least, right? Oh, yeah. There we go. 275 out of 300. All right, almost done. Almost done. Is this a fair 1v1? Nah, they don't do that. Don't run. Where'd he go? Alright, since they feel like running, there we go. Alright, 5 more. Oh. Alright, gotta move. That one right there is almost done though. Alright, I have an idea. Just gotta get my key up. Alright. Cool, cool, yeah. My turn. My turn! My turn! Hold this Gallic gun, brother. That Loki didn't do anything. Wait a minute. Hold up. Come on, Vegeta. Woo! There we go. No healing items either. What's up, AJ? Future Chunk Saga after this. After this. Was supposed to be today, but I didn't know that there was even a Prince Vegeta storyline. So I'm trying that out. And then after this is done, then Future Chunks. Out of all the DLC, favorite and which one do you not like? So far, I've liked all the DLC. So far, Bardock is my favorite between 23rd Budokai and Bardock. But to be fair, that's also because it's more in-depth than I thought it would be. And I don't think I explored everything in the 23rd Budokai DLC.
Got it.
And Goku vs. Piccolo Jr. is my favorite fight in Dragon Ball.
Almost done here.
So, I try not to be biased. But yeah, we'll see. I've heard good things about the Future Trunks DLC. And I've heard good things about the Battle of Gods DLC. So I'm excited about those. Hopefully, Daima, can sort of fit in the timeline with that too. But if not, then we'll just do it last.
That's all of them. Guess it's time to report back to Prince Vegeta. Huh? A message from the Frieza Force? That's new. Never been contacted by them before.
Oh man, Nappa said time to report back to Prince.
Nappa here.
You don't even know. You don't even know. You don't even know. They better make a Broly DLC. That would be dope. I mean, if they are still in the business of making Kakarot DLC, we need it. We need it. If y'all hear us, whoever makes Kakarot, if it's Bandai, whoever, we need a Broly DLC. Which would y'all rather have, a Z Broly DLC or a Super Broly DLC? Keep in mind it is anime only, so it only would be the movie, and then the short period of time that he appears in Superhero. I feel like Z Broly DLC just because we have more animated content of him, but obviously, if the rest of Super gets animated, I would love to see that in a game too.
This planet's about done for too. I need to ask Lord Frieza for another to conquer. One more challenging.
The true
El Mostro says Super Broly, but Super Saga Star says Z. What we thinking? What we thinking? Yeah, I think Z would definitely have the more content, but also Super Broly. I mean, we get Gogeta, which is huge. I think that would be pretty cool. What else do we get? Super Saiyan Blue transformation, and God, because they do go God in the movie as well. But yeah, I think Z as is would have more stuff in it. Honestly, if they just released like a movie pack, I would pay for a movie pack for like $50. right? If they made a movie pack that was literally like all the Dragon Ball movies from like, let's say not even every movie. Let's just say up to like, what is the last Z movie? Is it Fusion Reborn? Is that the last Z movie? Not including Battle of Gods, of course. But yeah, if they did like a movie pack for like $50, I would pay for that. That has like Cooler's Revenge, Metal Cooler, Broly. What else do they have? Broly Second Coming. They did like Fusion Reborn. Go even further back with like Garlic Jr., World's Strongest, bro, with Dr. Willow. I would do that. Android 13, Bojack, get everybody in there. I would 100% play that. I would play the hell out of that. And if they did, if they did like a super movie DLC, hey, I'm not calling any version of Gohan the GOAT. Y'all know that. All right, so that was the end of the Prince Vegeta storyline, and can fight long-tailed aliens in the advanced training grounds. Let's see here. We're only about an hour in. I usually stream for around 2 hours. I'm a little bit behind on schedule. I only have about like 30, 45 minutes right now. But you know what? Let's get that Future Trunks DLC started, man. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. Got the young Vegeta and Nappa. All right, I'm gonna save real quick. All right, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, and then let's get that Future Trunks story going. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. All right. Downloadable content. So yeah, I have every DLC that is currently out right now. So that's everything except for Daima. So we just finished Bardock. Already finished 23rd World Tournament. I'm thinking what we're gonna do next is Future Trunks. And then if Daima's out by the time we finish this, which I highly doubt because Daima's out in, 15 days? So since Daima probably won't be out, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to finish all the side quests and stuff here. Go back to the side quests in story recap. Then I'm going to backtrack to Battle of Gods, Resurrection F, and then finish with Goku's new journey. And by then, I'm almost positive that, that Daima will be out. And if it's not, then I guess we'll just do some open world exploring. But anyways, yeah. Let's get to Future Trunks, man. Quit Bardock. Alright, cool. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let Gohan oh, this is my favorite storyline because this is the one where Gohan dies. Yeah. Skip the movie. Bring me 17 and 18. I want to present them with the Medal of Honor today. Right now. How do I play as Android 17 and 18? Oh, my fault. I forgot that this is the timeline when Goku canonically died. Oh, my fault. Wrong time, wrong place. Rest in peace, the OG.
Goku has died. He had stood tall against the deadliest of foes, but the mighty warrior was no match for the virus in his heart.
Also, Dragon Balls. Also, Bulma has invented interdimensional technology. I get that, you know, they had to figure out that Toriyama had to write some way for Trunks to be the only surviving Z fighter. Really? Heart virus is the best that they could do? Really? Really? I'll never stop hating on Gohan. I hate on Gohan like it's my job. There we go. The goats. Woo! Oh, look at my goat Piccolo too.
They stood no chance.
Look at my goat Piccolo.
Piccolo was the first to fall.
Dang, not Piccolo was the first to fall. That's crazy. Nah, they have to do him like that. Wait a minute. Nah, cause ain't no way Piccolo got smoked before Yamcha. Wait, what do you mean Piccolo was the first to fall? Look me in my eyes and tell me Piccolo got fried before Yamcha, before Krillin. But man, y'all see how they do my boy? Y'all see how they do my boy?
That our story begins.
Goku can't come. No, I'm talking about wish the heart virus away.
About a world without.
Wish the heart virus away. That's what you do. Shenron, cure Goku of his heart virus. Done. Done. Shenron, give Goku a new heart. Shenron, I wish the heart virus never existed. Done deal.
Vegeta and
They really don't be using the Dragon Balls the way that they should.
into a young
Like, I get it because that's a lot of power, and if they started abusing it, oh my goodness, imagine the ramifications. But I feel like they could do a little bit more than just Bulma's BBL and bringing back the dead, right?
Gohan.
Boo!
Warrior left
Boo!
face off against the
Boo!
Trunks, admiring Gohan's strength and burning with a desire to defeat the androids, makes an impassioned plea.
Yeah.
I want to be stronger. I want to put a stop to these.
When does he lose his arm? That you see what I'm saying, Harry? Is no way. Is no way Piccolo got cooked before Yamcha. I don't believe it. I do not believe it. And then Gohan gonna give me that dumbass smile, man.
The last surviving warrior.
Boo.
Trunks. Okay, I'll do it.
Boo. Piccolo is ass, but he taught your boy everything he knows. So how does that work? Piccolo taught your boy Gohan everything he knows. So if Piccolo's ass, what does that say about his student?
Trunks begins.
What does that say about the man he taught everything he knows? Uh-oh.
Hoping to improve
They should make a Goku Black DLC. I would play the hell out of a Goku Black DLC.
All right, let's get started with today's.
Yeah, honestly, if they made like Future Trunks Part 2, Goku Black, I'd play that.
Can't wait.
I know I don't really have to say this, but I will anyway.
Yamcha's just that guy, man. Yamcha cool at everything but fighting, and he know it. That's why I rock with Yamcha too, is because Yamcha's like the one Z fighter. Yamcha and Krillin are always fully aware of how weak they are. They don't even try to do the whole like, oh, gotta be heroic. Oh, all right, up against Gohan. Hold on.
And then beat the androids.
That's the spirit.
Let's go. Let's do it. It's not training. It's real. It's serious right here. What moves do I even have? I don't even have any key attacks? This man shooting a Masenko at somebody who can't even beam clash. You see what a monster Gohan is? He's evil. Is that a Kamehameha? Why is he using that in training against Trunks? Woo! Yeah! Don't try that on me.
Still got a lot more in me. Try this on.
What's wrong, Trunks? Giving up already? That attack was pretty solid. Wow, Trunks. Seeing you fight like this reminds me a lot of Vegeta.
It means a lot to me.
He's lying. No, it doesn't. Not first of all, Gohan and Vegeta have fought like twice. Like ever. What do you mean seeing that reminds me of Vegeta? No, it doesn't. Get out my face, Gohan. Get out my face, Gohan. It's bum. It's bum. That's why he got whooped by Trunks. He's like 9 years old. He's whooped Gohan. This man Gohan is ass. He's terrible. Whooped him. Whooped him. Whooped him.
You're
Whooped
good,
him.
Trunks. You're definitely Vegeta's son.
I'm still not. I sure hope so.
All right.
Piccolo gets one shot every time he shows up. That's funny though, because Piccolo and Gohan have defeated the same amount of villains though, right?
Right.
So how does that
I
work?
can't let her know I'm training with you.
I'll go
So how,
with you.
right? Because Gohan doesn't get one shot.
Thanks.
Gohan just gets everybody else killed. So how does that work? Trunks didn't make Gohan lose his arm. Gohan made Gohan lose his arm. By being a bum. Gohan made Gohan lose his arm. Trunks didn't make Gohan do anything.
If we don't
With one
hurry,
wish, protect the Earth,
my
make
mother's
Earth
gonna
invisible to
start
invaders.
worrying about me.
Make them ignore it. It would be that simple, right? You would think. You would think. But Goku said, nah, I'd rather stay dead than do any of that.
Good. Well, pretty good.
I get it. If my only
He's kinda
son
run into some
was,
trouble
well, I
with
guess
working
Chi-Chi was
on
probably
it.
pregnant. But if I had Gohan to come back to, I would also stay dead. I get it. I understand. Let's see what's over here.
Huh? Trunks, wait.
What's going on in Thondwa?
Somebody help!
Favorite Dragon Ball Z character? Gotta be my boy Piccolo. Gotta be Piccolo. The GOAT.
I'm on it.
King Aura Farmer. King Aura Farmer. But yeah, no, Gohan super bum. Super bum. Super ass. Hall of Fame trash. Hall of Fame garbo. Gohan might be the biggest fraud in all of anime. Top 3 frauds of all time. Gotta be Gohan. Gotta be Gohan. Top 3 frauds of all time.
Are you okay?
I got Gohan, Rock Lee, and Satoru Gojo. Top 3 frauds of all time. You're probably thinking, how is Gojo a fraud? He's never lost. Gojo is a fraud. Gojo has only lost to people that can't touch him. Every single enemy that has put hands on Gojo has whooped that ass so bad. Gojo is a fraud. Gojo, Gohan, and who else I say? And Rock Lee. Rock Lee gets hyped up from a fight that he lost.
What is this?
That's the top 3 biggest frauds of all time.
What?
Without Piccolo, there are no Dragon Balls. So how is Piccolo a bum? Without Piccolo, there is no Dragon Ball in the show called Dragon Ball. So how can you be a bum when there's no Dragon Balls in the show called Dragon Ball? Because if you die, then there's no Dragon Balls because you need the Dragon Balls to have a show called Dragon Ball. So when you think about it, Piccolo is a show because without him, there's no Dragon Balls, right? Piccolo and Goku learning how to drive? That's got to be a top 1 filler episode right there. That's a hilarious filler. How's Piccolo a bum, right? How? Without him, there's no Dragon Balls. So how you got no Dragon Balls in a show called Dragon Ball? How does that work? Show's not called Goku. Show's not called Vegeta. Damn sure not called Gohan. Show called Dragon Ball. How you got Dragon Ball with no Dragon Balls? Can't have Dragon Balls with no Piccolo. And that's Kami. That's Kami. Who did Kami fuse with? Who did Kami fuse with to become the original Namekian that they originally were? Right? Press X during a combo? I did. Gotta do that follow-up. I'm saying. Piccolo is low-key the most important character in Dragon Ball. When you think about it, right? Most important characters in Dragon Ball, you got like Zeno, because that's Zeno. Then probably like Beerus. I'm gonna put Beerus as more important than Whis, just because angels are kind of just there to train the gods, but other than that, they're out the way. Gods actually have a job to do. So I'm gonna put Zeno, Whis, and then any guardian of any planet that has Dragon Balls. Because at that point, like, you know?
Oh, it's only you. I was hoping for a change of pace.
This sucks. We're just repeating the same fight.
Well, that's why I said any character that's like the guardian. Because Dende, well, if Dende dies, nothing happens, right? Because the Earth Dragon Balls are still, well, there's 2 sets, never mind. You're right, because Dende did create another set. So yeah, if Dende dies, so Dende's on the same level as Piccolo then. Because there's anybody with a set of Dragon Balls.
It's the android.
Grand Priest. That's a good point. The only reason why I don't include the androids is because we don't really know what the, not the androids, sorry. The angels is because we don't really know what the angels do besides just sort of train gods and watch over them. We can assume that they're like pretty important in the grand scheme of the universe, but it's harder to pinpoint what they do outside of, like, for example, Zeno rules over the multiverse. Zeno's guards protect Zeno. Gods of destruction bring balance by destroying any necessary forces. Angels are kind of just teachers as far as we're concerned, right? Teachers and mentors. We don't really know what would happen in theory if a universe didn't have an angel.
Hey, he's already
Kami and Nail should have remained in Piccolo's head like in a bridge. Oh, it would have been so great. In fact, I still like to think, right, in my personal headcanon, is that Piccolo can hear them sometimes. He just likes to tune them out. Meet any battle conditions, stun the opponent, or reduce the android's HP by a total combination. Oh, this is my favorite scene right here. All right, let's go. So we play as Gohan, and we have to defeat androids 17 and 18. Let's do it. Let's do it. We can do it. Anyways, so yeah, how's y'all's day going? How's everybody's Wednesday? I hope everybody is having a fantastic day. I hope everybody is just doing so great, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and get some water. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go get some water. Oh, Gohan, what you doing? Don't be shy, get close. Get close. Don't be shy, get close. Don't be shy, get close. Come on. Right here, right here. Hit me, please. Please, right here, right here. Right here. Right here. There we go. Yup. Yo, Trunks, watch out. Right here, right here. Hit him. Right here, right here. Hit him.
What's wrong?
Oh, he got him in that orb. There we go. Here we go. Come on, Gohan. Another one. Again. Yup. Come on. Woo! Try this battle again? Absolutely. Absolutely try this battle again.
Don't try to win. Just focus on staying alive. Damn it.
Alright, I guess I'll fight.
Okay.
Looks like they're running out of steam.
I guess I'll fight. Oh my god, they're bulky. Wait a minute. I might have lost anyways. Hold on.
How are they this powerful?
Hold up. Hey, y'all want to see something? Y'all want to see something? Watch this. I call this the foreshadowing. Watch this. Hold up. I call this the foreshadowing. Alright, let's play. I call this the foreshadowing right here. Let's go. It's called foreshadowing. It's the foreshadowing right here. One arm only. I'm preparing. Wait, I can't use any supers. Hold on, because I need 2 hands for that. How is this not reduced by combined total of 40%? There we go. I was about to say, Android 18 is about half. There we go. Beat him with 1 arm. Use the foreshadowing technique. Low key, I have a bad shoulder. That kind of hurt to do. So I played myself. Oh, that hurt.
Now's our chance to get out of here.
All right, let's go.
Right.
Oh, damn. Looks like they got away.
Hey, don't worry. Chase after him. We can do it.
They weren't that fun.
You, and me. We're the dream team right there. That's the trio. I'm on the team. Yeah, bro thinks he's on the team and he is. I'm on the team. I'm Team Android. He's right here. He's hiding. Yo. 18 and 17. He's hiding. He's right here. Come smoke him and Trunks. He's right here. Yeah, John, I remember you. My fault. My mic was down. I saw you ask earlier, and I did say I do remember you, John, but my mic was down. My bad. I didn't realize how low my mic volume was earlier.
Yeah, I'm worried about him too. You mind showing me?
Sure.
Yeah. Yo, androids, come get him.
Are you okay?
Oh, it's you two. So you're still alive.
Researcher.
Yeah, you look like you're doing okay too.
You know, when that thing found me, I thought I was a goner. But fortunately, you two came to the rescue. Thank you so much.
I'm also just noticing how behind the stream is too.
By the way, what exactly was that drone?
That was one of the Red Ribbon Army's old patrol bots. Dangerous little guys.
What?
It's programmed.
Stop trying to get Trunks killed. He needs an adult.
And if it detects any
Yeah, I just realized the stream is super far behind because y'all are still reacting to the fight. I finished that like 5 minutes ago. I think it's a thing with my internet, to be honest. Because I've heard a stream delay, but that's like mad long, to be honest. So I don't know.
The bot is operating on its own. It's forgotten its patrol routine and instead detects threats anywhere.
Trunks doesn't need an adult. He'll be alright. He'll be all right. W YouTuber, WU. W y'all.
Androids are the ones around to hear and respond to its alarm. If you don't intend to fight the androids, you only have two options. Either evade the drone or destroy it.
You said destroy Gohan? All right, well, if you say so. If you say it's the only option. If you say the only way to save the Earth is for Gohan to blow himself up in the bottom of the ocean right now, then what other choice do we have, man? There's so many people relying on us. Gohan, he said the only way to stop the androids, fly into space. Fly into space and hold your breath for 35 minutes. That's what he said. L Gohan. L Gohan. What's going on, Sheps? All right. Chef's always coming here and say some crazy shit.
And inside those command drones are some particularly rare parts. I thought I'd try to procure one of those rare parts and finally do something about those.
You know, as much as I hate Gohan, I will say it is a huge missed opportunity not having Bulma make him a robotic arm.
He's right.
Yeah. We don't care what Gohan has to say. We don't. A yee ass haircut, bro. Forget about the androids. Destroy your barber. I am in no room to talk. I haven't got a haircut in like a month, bro. I've been like trying to keep it neat, but if y'all saw me up close. All right, drones. So what does it say? Different colored drones have different functions. Red stays in place, surveys the radius. Destroy commander drones to free areas from drone surveillance. Make sure to do so before the androids spot you. All right. Give drone parts you've collected to the researcher in exchange for items. Return to Capsule Corp. Drone patrolled area. All right. Oh shoot. Okay. Wait. So I want to get out of the area. I get it. Let me save real quick just in case anything goes down. No, don't want to save over that. I'll save on a new one right here. I could probably save over the Bardock one because I can always just load it and pick up where I left off, but I haven't actually tested that. All right, so what happens if I stay in the drone patrolled area? I just have to fight, right? Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Where's Gohan? Oh, there he is. Oh, Gohan, right here. Yeah, we're both ready to die. Me and Gohan. We are both ready to get blasted to smithereens right now. Yup. Stay back, Trunks. Stay back, Trunks. Stay back, Trunks. Gohan got it. Woo! Hey, all right. So, anyways, let me do a little show and tell. Let me see what I got around the room. So I got my Nintendo Switch 2 right here. Right, I use this to play Pokemon. Oh no! Oh, Gohan died. Oh man. Oh man. Rats. Well, nothing anybody could have done about it. How unfortunate. How unfortunate. If only somebody could have prevented it. It's just, it really is a tragedy. Shep said, yeah, you know what? That's not even right. You know what, Sheps? You're not even out of pocket for that. Because I legitimately, for no reason, I have a fat ass, bro. I'm not even finna turn around and show y'all. Because you two finna ban me. That's the funniest way to get banned. But yo, like legitimately, just like the way that I'm built, bro. I just have like just a large lower body, like large legs. So when you turn around and you say gap, I just know. Like I know I know I'm thick, bro. I know I'm thick. I know. I've been thick my whole life. All right, return to Capsule Corp, but we want to avoid being spotted by the androids. Got it. Oh, wrong way. There we go. So I just shouldn't leave the city, pretty much, is all it is. Also, let me, I want to upgrade Trunks' storyline, dude. Not storyline, moveset. His moveset is whack. Oh, I have the Masenko now. Nice. Oh, it's just not on. I always had the Masenko. All right, I'm going to replace that with that, and then, no. Masenko goes here. What did I just? Meteor Sludge, yeah. All right, return to Capsule Corp. Do you have a first-time fighting tutorial? What do you mean? I'm not sure I understand the connection. Not connection, sorry, the question.
Get plenty of rest. You'll need it for our training.
Right.
I'm not even calling him that, Super Saga. I'm not calling him that. Y'all not gonna trick me. I'm not calling him that. The next day.
Okay, Mom. I'm gonna meet Gohan now. See you later.
Bulma, don't allow this. He's hanging out with thugs and delinquents. Don't allow it.
You better not be putting yourself in danger. Are you putting yourself in danger?
How long ago you said Vegeta died?
Of course not.
How long Vegeta been out the picture?
That's so. Okay,
I'm just
then.
saying, you know, apocalypse and everything like that. Androids raining down terror on everybody. Like a woman like Bulma has to get lonely.
We've got more than enough.
And you know, I'm just saying, and Trunks too, right? Like Trunks needs a father figure in his life. Obviously, Gohan is doing a horrible job of it. I'm just saying somebody should step up. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying if Bulma needs any help with her her duties, you know, just keeping up, just holding up. If she just needs somebody to talk to, I'm here. I'm here. That's all I'm saying. I'm here. Why the Gohan hate? Why the Gohan hate? That's a long story. So it all starts. Fun fact: the Gohan hate is actually just like a really, really, really long-running bit. Like I genuinely like. So it all starts in Sparking Zero custom battles. Devin is somebody. He's always on the channel. You've probably seen him around. But Devin made a custom battle revolving around fighting Gohan, like every version of Gohan. So starting with Teen Gohan. I don't think we fought Kid Gohan, but Teen Gohan all the way through Beast Gohan. And that fight is so hard, bruh. To this day, I've never beaten it, and I think it has like in the entirety of the PC Sparking Zero player base, I think only like 1.4% of players have ever completed it. So ever since that fight, just getting my ass whooped by Gohan over and over and over again on that one custom battle, I decided one day, you know what? Maybe I do hate Gohan. Because for the longest time, I was a Gohan apologist, right? Because people used to hate on Gohan for not wanting to fight. And for the longest time, I was like, yo, chill on Gohan. Like, you know, he's been fighting since he was young. He's tired. Let him be tired. And then I thought about it a little bit more. Gohan was tired, you know, when he was fighting Cell. He didn't want to fight Cell, and it cost him. But that's one thing when he's a kid. Gohan is 35 years old in the current Dragon Ball Super timeline, still neglecting his responsibilities. And I feel like that is genuinely insane. Because we now have multiversal threats, right? It's one thing if the androids are gone, Cell is gone, Frieza is gone, you want to relax. And you don't think anybody's going to show up. You don't know what the hell a Majin Buu is. So when Buu shows up, you get surprised. What do you mean? What do you mean Frieza has come back for the second time? The universe has almost been erased like 8 times by now. And you still want to go study those ants? Speaking of the devil, what's up, Devin? Showed him one too many smug faces when he whipped it. That's pretty much like the TLDR of it. For anybody wondering background on why I hate Gohan, it literally just started as like a bit with Sparking Zero, and I decided to run with it. As I've explained, right, I'm a retroactive hater. I don't need a reason to hate on somebody. Once I decide, you know what, I'm a hater, I can go and find the reasons by myself.
Time to go meet Gohan.
You know what? Another important detail, right? It's not so much Gohan beating me as it is Sparking Zero's really, 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 really shitty CPU game code constantly fucking me, especially with the Gohan character. So I will say that. Because I've done hard battles before. Like, I've been smacked around by Whis plenty of times. And I don't hate Whis. I think it's the way that Sparking Zero's really horrible CPU AI. Not even horrible in the sense that, like, it's badly designed. It's literally just so, like, it's broken. Their horrible CPU design.
I wonder what today's
the way that it interacts with specifically Super Saiyan 2 Teen Gohan, that's when I knew this character is a terrorist. That's when I knew.
Dinner with Gohan. We'll be able to talk about all sorts of stuff. It's gonna be great. They might be out of my...
I'm gonna be good at this game. Any fighting tips and tricks? I will say, learn the timing of everything. The mechanics of this game are kind of like weird combination between turn-based and arena style. So if you learn the timing of your, like, just the opponents that you fight, stuff like that, you'll be alright. My advice would be just literally get a routine and just spam it if you need to, right? So I like to do charge, hit, and then just back out, and then repeat. Block if they do a range attack, but hit, combo. Second that they start using a super attack, I back out. This one's a little bit harder because I'm playing as Kid Trunks. against some pretty evenly matched opponents. All right. But yeah, literally just. That's about all there is to it. The mechanics in this game aren't the best, so it's really just about navigating that. So yeah, back up, charge my key, let him use his attack. Once that's done, just charge in, combo, until he uses a super, back up. Sometimes if their super is one of those like in-place ones where you can get a good angle and counterattack, I might do that. I like to sort of, you know, dance around my opponent a little bit. They're not human, so it's not like I'm actually confusing a real person. But just to, you know, sort of break the rhythm a little bit. Where was I going? Oh, head towards where Gohan is. Yeah, I guess. I guess. Charge back. Charge hit and back out. I can do that to you, Unc. What do you mean by that? Wait, what does that entail? There's a story pillar. Oh, right by healing too.
They might be out of my league.
Yo, no, the story is right there. The story is dead right there. Like I'm at the camp. Gohan, Gohan sees me. I'm dead ass at the meeting spot with Gohan, bro. I'm right here. What do you mean the enemies jumped on me and Gohan is suddenly nowhere to be found? This is y'all's goat? This is y'all's goat watching me get jumped by red ribbon robots? Alright, Trunks, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, I thought I avoided that. How is that other one still alive? He's like hanging on by a thread. There we go. Also, Trunks is like super weak. We should probably... Although I guess that's probably the point, right? That he doesn't really discover his true strength until after Gohan's dead. But... You know what's so crazy too about the future Trunks timeline is that Trunks genuinely had no idea, bro. As bad as everything was with 17 and 18 just frying everybody, there was still a like Cell. Cell was still there. So imagine, right, there was no version of the timeline where Trunks goes back in time and then grows stronger with the Z Fighters, comes back, eventually defeats 17 and 18, creates a loop where Cell then, you know, with no androids has to travel to a different timeline. So imagine that never happens. And yo, poor Trunks, bro, loses Gohan, goes Super Saiyan, finally through like some means defeats 17 and 18, and he would just have no idea that Cell is just posted up waiting for him. This is to go back to the main story, right? Yeah. No, I don't want to do that. I just want to heal. Yo, I was right here. I was right here. Gohan was right there watching me just fight. That's crazy, man. What'd you do if you met the voice actor of Gohan? As far as I'm concerned, that person did nothing wrong. They were just trying to pay their bills, put food on the table. Yeah, let's rob Gohan. That's what I'm gonna do. This is hideout. Let's rob him. Why is Gohan living in a cave also? It's like Bulma fully has a house. But if I can blast it. Yeah, that's where Gohan stay? Yeah. This man got indestructible furniture. That's where Gohan stay?
Hey, there he is.
There we go.
Sorry for the wait, Gohan.
Don't apologize.
You get enough
I'm good.
All right.
Okay.
Let's get right into it.
Yep. Let's do this.
All right, a little sparring match.
Okay, here I come.
I gotta get going soon too.
Bring it on.
Is this game just like Xenoverse? No, it's pretty different from Xenoverse. I would say that the only like real similarities between this and Xenoverse are the open world and the kind of weirdish battle mechanics. But yeah, other than that, definitely a different game.
Okay, I think you're getting there.
Right, I can keep going.
That was a pretty good attack, but it's not gonna help you become a Super Saiyan. Get angry, Trunks. Come on.
Okay. Here it comes.
Come on, get up, get up. Come on, I thought we were training. I thought we were training.
Let the rage consume you.
You as an android? Well, that's gonna be tough, but I'll try.
I thought we were training. Come on, get up. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Once you're filled with enough of it, you'll transform.
Yeah.
That's enough.
Out my face. Get out my face. Out my face. Get this bum out my face. Alright, probably gonna have to call it a wrap there. Let me see where the other story takes us. And we'll be able to finish it up tomorrow.
It sure is hard to become a Super Saiyan. I mean, I'm really trying to get angry.
Just imagine like Gohan was in front of you, Chunks. That's what usually makes me angry.
Never said it would be. It's really just a map.
Right. I won't give up.
What's going on, Justin? Become a Super Saiyan, you pull up setups and drink plenty of juice. Hey, that's a fact.
Oh,
That's a
yeah.
fact.
My mom wanted to know if you'd have dinner with us tonight. You'll come.
Gohan giving people advice on like becoming stronger as if he's not like the genetic LeBron James of the Dragon Ball world. Gohan, you know dang well what works for you is not working for anybody else.
I see.
Awesome. Okay.
But yeah, looks like that's a good place to stop. As always, man, thank y'all for showing up, showing out, and showing love. We have finally started the the Future Trunks timeline in Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Got a little bit way into it, but yeah, we're gonna finish it up tomorrow. Hopefully, we get to watch Gohan get smoked by 17 and 18 over and 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 over again. But for now, I hope everybody has a fantastic, fantastic, fantastic rest of their Wednesday. Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic rest of their week. And I'll catch y'all later, man. Peace.